This is our tradition in the morning. Allie's juggling two things at once.
It's alright, I can handle it.
We gotta start doing tummy time there, Remy. You're like, no, I'm just gonna sleep now. Today is Shelly's last day here in Florida, so we're gonna go say bye to her real quick. This is day one of the chemo crap, and I feel like crap today. And I think it's just because yesterday we were a little stressed out because we were doing everything. I didn't eat much, and last night...
You know you messed up right there.
I did. And then last night, it was really weirdly stormy, and Zoe started, it was crazy, and Zoe was freaking out like how she always does, like panicking. So I literally, I'm not even kidding, had to fall asleep for about an hour and a half in the dog bed with Zoe calming her down so she wouldn't have a heart attack. So, and then add that on top of everything, so lack of sleep and all that.
Zoe gets nervous, but you know, she's got, her back hips are not like the same that they used to be, and she was trying to jump up into the bed, and our bed's really high. Yeah. I felt real bad.
It was really,
I was like, weird. Charles, you have to get up. Zoe's freaking out.
It was the weirdest storm too. Like, it was just insane. It was very strange. We got a little Rem dog back there. She's looking all pretty for Shelly.
I think she's going through what they call a leap.
Because we have an app that tells you all these things, and right now she's in a storm cloud. But I think next week it's going to be sunny. Like, literally it has a storm cloud and then sunny.
She's like, it's like she's doing okay though. Like, I can tell that something's changing with her, and she's trying to understand it. Can you imagine like feeling stuff and not understanding it and just having zero control over it?
We're learning, and she's learning what these things are. That's why she's flailing all the time.
We're doing our best to stay calm, and I think
we're doing pretty good, I think.
No, I don't. No. But that won't happen. You're cute, but you're cute enough to stay here. I like your hair. I know, eat it.
Johnny would eat
you could put it.
Yeah, you could be like, I have no idea how this happened.
I thought this was a toy.
Why are you selling these in your shop?
So that was the surprise today, guys. We got a puppy.
No, we did not.
No, we did not.
Do you want to hear the really sad story about it? Lacey, which is Shelly's sister, they are watching the puppy right now because Lacey's husband's Chris, his friend found this puppy when the puppy was like 3 weeks old in a trash can, or in a dumpster. The puppy is about 6 or 7 weeks old, and they're watching it so they can like transition the puppy into a new house and things of that sort. So they rescued this puppy from a dumpster. Can't believe people are doing this where they're dumping animals in the trash. Like, how easy, we had this conversation about how easy it is just to drop it off at a shelter, or drop it off at a church, or drop it off at the police station. If you can't take care of it, they will take care of it. And it blew my mind. But I thought it was amazing too that he rescued it and found it. Can you imagine that puppy, that little puppy at 3 weeks old?
Yeah, it's the size of my hand. I mean, you saw it. And the funniest part is, like, because Lacey and, you know, Hannah and Hayden were like, do you want to adopt her? And Shelly, I feel like Shelly
kind of.
Allie said no, but I was like,
in the nicest way. Because I have a lot of love to give, but I'm giving it to all my animals right now.
And our little girl.
And honestly, we can't have another puppy. And I love that puppy, was adorable, but I think the puppy should have
a dedicated home.
A dedicated home.
I was this close to saying, okay. I was also.
He's going to be going on tour soon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, by the way, there's a tour coming soon, so get ready for that. But my question, should we get a puppy?
No, we don't. We don't need a puppy right now.
You want to go see her, Zoe? It's always so funny with Remy. So we're out doing things, and I started feeling crappy. Obviously, this is why I love this. This makes me feel so much better. Look at that little face. She's waking up too, so that's the cutest part.
Don't wake that baby up.
I'm not waking her up. I'm just absorbing. Zoe wants to say hi. Yeah, we were out getting ready, and I just started feeling like really crappy. Okay, so it's like the first day, and then towards the end, it's like the first day because your body's getting used to it. I don't even want to say nauseous. It's just like kind of annoying feeling. When I feel like that, like especially in public places, my anxiety kicks up. So it's just like a giant. It's a storm, is what I'm trying to say. So I just said we should just go home for a little bit. Ollie and Remy can eat, and then we can go. Oh, sorry, I keep getting distracted how cute she is. But this is definitely making me feel a lot better, that's for sure. Basically all day today, I want to lay down and sleep. Okay, never mind. I guess you don't want to hang out? It's Brett. So I wanted to talk really quick because you guys know when I find something cool or I'm approached by a company that's really cool, I like to share it with you or beneficial. There's a company called Abridge. It's an app. It's a free app that you can download on your iPhone and Android. If you're like me, in short, you're constantly writing things down when the doctor says because you forget. For me, I forget things all the time, especially little nuances. I always ask Allie. She didn't write it down either. So this is perfect because this is what this app is. And when they told me about it, I actually used it on my little last visit, you know, when they checked out my brain to make sure I still had one. It's just a simple app, and I'm gonna show you guys how easy and how awesome it is. So once you downloaded the free app, you just click it, open it up, you're gonna see this giant pink microphone. It's really hard to miss. So just hit record, and I'm just gonna talk like this. This makes no sense. It's just gonna show you how it annotates. So doctor, I went to get my MRI, and last time I had a little bit more anxiety, so they had to sedate me with a little bit more Ativan, so that way the next time I come in for an MRI on the next visit, my dosage doesn't have to increase or anything along those lines. And then I come back again for another checkup visit. So just hit pause or stop, hit I'm all done. Now just type the doctor's name, and that's the doctor's name for all intents and purposes. Hit done. The audio is down at the bottom, but right now it's gathering insights and transcribing things, so that way you can send it to yourself for your own records, to other doctors so they can have those records as well. If I hit play. So doctor, I went to get my MRI, and last time I had a little bit more anxiety, so they had to sedate me with a little bit more Ativan too. So that way the next time I come. So you get the idea. I just really think this is really important, especially if you have to go to doctor visits with yourself, your friends or family, and a lot of things come at you once. You get overwhelmed. I highly recommend this. This is a free app. It's on the iPhone and Android. There's really no reason why not to have this. So thank you so much to Abridge for sponsoring this section of the video and telling me about this just in the nick of time for my last MRI appointment. It definitely helped because I was able to just send it to my family because they ask me questions all the time. Doctor visits are not stressful at all. Hey, would you like another little puppy? Zoe, would you like a puppy? He kind of looked like you.
Doesn't it still blow your mind though that
somebody would do that? Marley, you want a puppy?
When they told us that story, I kind of was like I was definitely taken back because I didn't
think people would do that.
Well, you hear it so much in the news now, and you're like, that will never happen to someone that I would know. Like someone that I know would never actually experience that ever in their life.
Like finding one?
Yeah. Or even knowing someone that did it. And the fact that that little itsy bitsy puppy that's now almost 6 or 7 weeks was like 3 or 4 weeks old when they found it in the dumpster. They found it in the like. I just can't believe somebody would throw an animal away.
How about you? Would you like a puppy?
Would we have a puppy?
Loon, you want another puppy? She's just looking at me like I will eat whatever you bring in this house. You look like a little kangaroo.
She likes it. About time to get a new hammock.
Yeah, this has been pretty out here for a while.
We've had it for like 2.5, 3 years.
Probably. What I've noticed is that if she's going Rhemosaurus Rex style, I'll we'll hold her, walk around the house, but the second, I'm not even kidding, the second I walk outside to the porch area, stops. It's like literally almost the exact second I walk out the door. It's so funny because we were doing the photo shoot yesterday. She was having a little issues where she was kind of over it. She was kind of getting a little fussy, so I was holding her. Nothing was consoling her. She wasn't calming down, so I just literally opened the door, walked outside. Perfect. That's why we call her a little sunflower. My little natural snack eater over here with her seaweed getting all over the car.
I'm not trying to.
It's just like a little fish. It's getting it everywhere.
I know a lot of the internet hates that. A lot of people hate that when you lick your fingers.
Really? I think okay, I got a question. 2 questions.
Lip smacking.
Lip smacking or talking with your mouth full of food? Which is worse? People would chew gum and go, I can't stand it. I can totally handle people.
I don't, but like food, chewing with your mouth open with food, like.
It's just annoying.
I don't know who it was. I knew somebody in my life that would go.
On purpose?
No, like didn't even notice, but like.
And then
like would make like. It was awkward, like would lift their lip and like.
I know you mean it. We're falling like stars. I know you noticed the chaos around us. I feel so close to you. But if you
Zoe, you protecting her over there? Yeah? Making sure she's okay? Those little feet. Marley, you protecting her over there? Alright, so they got the sides. And then Diesel, he's coming home now, so he'll be over there. Oh, look at all the hair. We just swept that. Literally just a few hours ago. That is insane. What happens when you have a zoo for a house? And I was thinking about getting another puppy. What was I thinking? But in my defense, it's kind of hard to say no to a tiny little puppy. It's kind of hard. It is now wind down time. Remy's getting her REMs. Wait, is that right?
Yep, REM sleep.
REM sleep. That makes sense. Okay. Don't forget to go download that new app I was telling you guys, Abridge, and use it. I honestly, it's so useful. I'm not even kidding. Especially if you're like me and your memory sucks. But it's free, so you definitely should. It's Android and iOS, so Apple and Android. So there's no fighting. So links down in the description. Go check it out, guys. Let me know. What was it? Lip smacking or talking with your mouth full? Which is worse? That's your question of the day. Well, we haven't done a question of the day in a long time. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.